What's going on, everybody? Busy back here with another 2K18 career mode. Now, last time was the Royal Rumble. Here was the Royal Rumble. And, yes, things happened. We nodded many times. Finally got the victory, or so I thought. Until The Rock came out and stole it. But now, The Rock has apologized. He was told last minute. He said he's got a plan to help me get... I have to get a match against Samoa Joe for the Universal Championship before WrestleMania and win the title. And it'll be me versus The Rock at WrestleMania. So let's get this going, shall we? Oh, that wrong way. Todd. Got a little bit of lag, but anyway, we're good. Tell me you got something good for me. Hey now, Hotshot. Hesitantly time for very long. I'm so sorry you had to suffer that. You and me both, buddy. Honestly, I saw The Rock hurrying out there at the last second, and I'm like, oh no, please don't be the train wreck I'm predicting. Anyways, what's done is done. Saw you two chatting, didn't come to blows. That's good, I guess. We're both cool. I'm only using him. He's up to something. We're both cool at the moment. I trust him a little bit. Yeah, we hashed it out. He and I are cool now. Glad to hear it. Surprised too, since bad blood tends to flow from a wound immediately. You should probably set the record straight after your big defeat. My thoughts, The Rock had the same advice. I think I can work this angle to my advantage. If anyone can, it's you. Take your mic and do it. W Universe, I apologize in advance. My talk to you might stray a bit too deep into philosophy tonight, but I have an important question. Who truly decides if a superstar has it? Management tends to call the shots, as we well know, but power to do so doesn't mean they have the sense to do it well. Let's face it, Triple H makes calls that benefit him solely, rather than the business. That's no surprise. We saw how self-centered he was before and during D-Generation X. He was the quintessential cock of the war. From then to now, the only thing that's changed is the amount of power he actually has. When it comes down to a situation of all things being equal, it seems to me the ideal person to decide a superstar's fate with myself. If I'm being honest, I should be able to say I have it. Conversely, I should be strong enough to admit it I don't, but fostering an environment of self-criticism, I can do this. Doesn't matter what the whole force of the authority wants to have done. If we resist, they will be resisted. If we give in, if we take them at face value, we will continue to be roughshod over. Triple H has his authority, they cannot stop all of us. Unified, we're a power like none other. A mega faction. I would posit to you guys that I've successfully demonstrated that I have this undefiable, sometimes ephemeral it. All my time in the WWE has burnt away my impurities. Once we are free of the authority's prisoners' money, we can reach our full potential and more firmly.
That about sums it up. It does what it needs to do, I guess.
I really need to change his promos. So hard to read. You don't know when it's going to disappear. Proving yet again that you got it. That was the hope. Nah man, it's good. I like it. Plants a really good seed in the back of the minds of everyone. We'll see how it starts to blossom and take shape soon. Let's go get my vehicle, and rains, Paul Heyman, yeah, Cheezer there. SummerSlam. Yeah, John Cena, I threw you out of the Royal Rumble. Bring me my car, kind sir. February 2020. What have we got here? Oh look, it's an invisible person. You know, your promo last week has had a great reception. Got a buzz forming with the fans, plus I've heard people backstage talking about it. I think you might want to cut another one already. If something's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. I'm cutting promos until I get my point across. Oh boy. Promo City! Sup guys, I've got a little more to say. So let's get right to it. The main reason why the suits like their current champion so much is because he doesn't cause any ruckus. He's docile, he behaves, good boy, good boy. When they tell him to do something, that's all he does. No more, no less, no random chance. The rules of other people are meant to be shattered and ignored. I've always played by my own set of rules. That's the biggest reason why management and even the champion don't quite know what to do with me. I'm always on the periphery, screwing things up for them because that's my self-directive. Whoa, okay, we all need to distrust that particular flavour. There's something so lifeless and undisputed about it. Dancing the corporate jig, how annoying is that? I've listened to management on the rare occasion, but ultimately I find that the most fun is to be had rubbing against the grain. I have a reluctant streak, me. I challenge the status quo. I'm the kind of superstar who moves things forward instead of keeping everything safe and stagnant. I'd like to think I'm the kind of real superstar deserving of being champ. But if not me, I'm willing to play kingmaker to someone equally worthy. We need to change the guard.
I think that said it all.
Yeah!
That'll work if you need
I
it
got
to.
that strap, I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it.
Let's do this.
Oh, you didn't like that, Steph? Okay, what the hell do you think you're doing? All I was doing was getting the WWE Universe's attention. Yeah, well, good job, tough guy. It worked, and it got my attention too. Not a smart thing to do, by the way. I can't have you going out there and talking that way. Oh, really? Yeah, really. You're bad-mouthing us, you're bad-mouthing the champ, and you're making everyone but yourself out to be the villain. It's all true, though, and you know it. Triple H warned you last month about slandering us. He warned you of consequences. Well, they're coming, buddy. I only hope you like them as much as I love dishing them out. I'm ready, and I'll just take them, and get rid of them, and take the Universal Championship, and run this place, bitch. What up, Cesaro? Sheamus? Why don't you stand it together? They don't set the bar, they are the bar. Bring me my car, sir. February, week 3. You know what? I think I'm gonna end it there, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you enjoyed, give a like, subscribe more, and next time, we'll find out what these consequences are. So I'll catch you then.